Hi Libra, this is Amelia from 143 Tarot, and this is going to be your May 8th through 15th weekly reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to my current subscribers, and I have a couple announcements. I recently started up an Instagram, and I'm doing pick-a-cards and daily messages and just, cool memes and stuff on there. So make sure you check that out. It's just 143 Tarot, as well as follow me on Facebook, which is also 143 Tarot. And I am doing two deals. If you leave me a positive review on Facebook after getting a reading, your reading will be for free. And or if you don't want to leave a review, I'm doing personal readings for $5 at 143tarot.com. Lastly, I'm using 5 decks for these weekly readings now. We have Dreams of Gaia, Tarot, Vice Versa Tarot, Moonology, Angels and Abundance, and the Rebel deck for Oracle messages. So let's get started. So Libra, it looks like you're coming into the week, a little bit upside down. So maybe like your emotions are like a little bit out of whack. Or you or someone else is, not using like harsh words. And it looks like there was potentially like, in the past somebody had walked away from a union. And maybe this was with your mom, so maybe like you're not getting along with your mom, or maybe like this person reminds you of your mom or something like that. But it's showing you have no desire here to work on whatever the situation is, and you've been talking about it with somebody, as you see with the sage up in the upper right hand corner, and maybe the person you're talking about is a Queen of Earth, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or just, somebody either, maybe you're representing the qualities of just like a grounded person that makes your own money and is a good homemaker. But it looks like, you're thinking back, to whatever this union is, and you're thinking about potentially like just in your... I just got a channeled message. It looks like you're just thinking back on, whether you should go back to this, despite the fact that, right in the center is showing that you have no desire to work on it. So let's clarify. Okay, sorry about that. My dog just threw a ball at me. All right, so it looks like this was a very conflict-ridden relationship, whether it be like with your mom or someone that reminds you of your mom. And it was like an unequal give and take. Maybe, somebody was focusing too much on their money, not enough on the relationship. And it looks like with the King of Swords here that you sort of like stood in your power and decided to, potentially cut this person out and get out of the mental prison, as you can see with the Eight of Swords. It also looks like, you, even though potentially you were with this person, it's like you were just kind of like waiting for your ships to come in, for, 10 of Pentacles, a marriage situation. But what you got instead was a broken heart, and you ended up just disappointed. So, I'm so sorry if that's your week. Let's get some advice on that. We have words of abundance, power of prayer, and no more complaining. So what I'm getting from this is just, make sure that you're constantly manifesting, abundance, and whether it be love, and you're, emitting gratefulness as well. And, don't be afraid to just ask, universe, God, spirit, whatever it is that you believe in for help and guidance in the situation. And, don't put out there any kind of complaints or anything like that. And that may be hard, given the broken heart situation here. But, what we put out to the universe is what we get back. So if you're putting out negativity, you're going to get back negativity. If you're putting out, I'm abundant, I'm grateful, in your prayers and your manifestations, then that's what you're going to get back. So let's see what the Rebel deck has to say. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. Stop talking, shut your mouth and listen, and you need some fucking yoga in your life. So it looks like you, Libra, are somebody that travels often, and this is like how you get recentered. So it's, sorry, I'm like pushing my dog off here. Stop it. And it's telling you, you know, go on a trip, get some solace, do some yoga, do whatever it is that like gets you back to being recentered. And we're gonna finish this up with Moonology before I fight my dog here. This is Bella. She's stabbing me as I'm trying to read. All right. Sorry, this is a little bit flustered. She's been messing with me. So it says you're very close to achieving your goal. The answers you need are coming, and take time to breathe out. So get a little space and, you know, get out there on a trip or do whatever, like I said, it is that makes you happy. Maybe that thing is yoga. Maybe that's how you center yourself. Maybe that thing is you like to travel alone. But whatever it is, it's saying that you're very close to achieving your goal, and that may be moving past this relationship. The answers you need are coming. Maybe this this relationship just needs a little space for you to get some objectivity on, you know, moving forward with it or not. And take time to breathe out. So, you know, that kind of like shut up and listen, like the Rebel deck was saying before, is basically just saying, you know, the universe is sending you messages. You just need to be hearing it. So, Libra, this has been your May 8th through 15th weekly reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and if you would like a free or $5 reading, check that out. And that all the information will be in your description box below. So, see you next week, Libra.